Hello, good day. I hope there's something good up for it in the day. And I hope it's going well, which lovely to be before the end of the day or before the day runs over. I still stay indoors with being my NOK lifestyle like peace and the quality attachment and the simplicity as well. And just little short record, not being live, but just let me say little as entertaining as the very best, which always I do, and still look up to you, being in God to take control over the rest. And I just want to share something, and this is very attentively looking, listening. And those things I wanted to share was actually it was something that gave me a hard time, like a hard note to lose when I was in my junior section. That was my class three. Because class three should be J junior secondary three section. And there was when I had so much love and interest in being one of the serious students, which definitely that helped me today. And this is the reason for the seriousness which all I had to do was to be. And when I was at the back seat, that back, they say the front is the back and the back is the front. And it was the beginning was the end. And what could know the end? The end could be the Genesis. Yes, which relocated from that Okpa Avenue to that Spa Junction. And if you leave that Spa Junction, who knows where Exodus could be? And I've been to Genesis a lot too. Just that when I open it, I just don't see holy in front of it. I only see spoon. I see spoon and plate. How could you be naming it Genesis without any holy name on the roof? And still I walk into that place as Genesis, still paying for the food I ate. It's not fair. Look at why you this yourself. And then I started working on the maths, which tried to get the formula. And the formula, believe me now, I don't lag behind. I said I'm one of the serious one. And that backside, there's always in short I was even I'm the one on the backside, which have you been to stadium? That up one, it confuses me a lot. That upside seems like the backside, but who knows what that one then the downside could be? It could be the middle side. So where is the backside? So I landed at the back seat. It was when to find two, which two could go. You know what two is? One couldn't do it to even be one. What is one? I've never even scored one in school. It was from 2, 3 years to and I counted to 1, 2, 3 just to show that I'm a good mathematician. Don't always get two and think you know what you're doing. And you know what I mean by two. And sometimes I get 3, and sometimes I get 5, and I even reach 36. It to show the kind of brain inside this place, and that makes it a good student. And I have to think towards that one, what happened when I was asked to find two. And you don't know what happened, just a little exercise patience, I'll tell you. Back to it, as back to discussion with not being the end of discussion. I was seriously working on finding the two, which as well what I needed to do when two left. And the two was even inside the classroom. It wasn't even a big mistake for me, and the teacher knew very well, being perfectly good in teaching me that particular thing, and which is finding the two. And that means that two can go now, yes, which is finding the two again. That was the student I was in school. And I still gave a big difference over that student. And what could that two be? The two I guess should be one of these things that does this way. And with me, Who happens to find the two? When only two can go, you get, yeah. Huh? Believe me now, we went, we yeah, I like we yeah, I found it too, yeah. And the two landed into Ruban, and from Ruban the two went to ShopRite. Because to find two, I did it in the lowest common multiple, which is bringing it down. Bringing two back is what I wanted to do. Huh? And it was even a big surprise watching me stand up, leaving the class. And leaving the class was with that person that stays back behind me. And it was the reason for having the back seat. Where we can always go around to find two. Even if it's five, we find five. And we went from Genesis to Ruben. And Ruben was this two. And I should have even extended it to ShopRite. But just not feeling it is what I wanted to do. And then we brought two back. And on the way, I started saying those things, which is solving it already since two is found. Do you know that since I saw you, since I met you, it's been too long, and it just came like a dream, just like a blink of an eye in it too. Yes, and two is going to tango. Huh? Do you know what I did? A very big job. I came down. I came back. I came back. What I mean, yeah. And when by coming back, the class was off, which the class was over, and I was even blaming two for going too far, which took me to those eateries, being the supermarket and shopping mall. And what a good, wonderful student. And then I had to put it down in a short note. And by putting it down, that was how it was. And then the two was back. We found two again. And it was big too, yeah. Who knows what will happen when I'm asked to find something like four? And who knows what will happen to find one? It would be very bold on mission for me to find you. Because finding one, I don't know how the one could be. How can you send me only to find one and even giving me without even asking me how to find it? And do you know how much I have in my pocket to find it? Without even anonymous where I mean I have to guess where the thing stays. It's better, and I did it. Wasn't it a good job? It was a good job. Okay, that's all for now. And my short cover now, I just wanted, it should have been live anyway, but not well prepared for it. So I hope more to come up to you. I like saying those cheeks, which smiling from ear to ear, like I do speak in my English, not being grammatics in errors. So those pretty phrases, and I hope more smileys, a lot more yes, hearts descend to me like a transverse type of current, which negative and the positive side together bringing up generating current, being exactly what you needed. So I still stay low on my grind, be my low key, and still me, I have to say thy name, IAM underscore Keluski. Then on point graphy as well, be my page where I do some little smart social advertisement on my page. So I have to come up to you like this as well, always, which I've taken or which I took. I mean, yes, just partially I said a self-employed into being a business to me. So I look up for you basically being fine. I mean those who are love fun, who are loved and equally being fun. Yes. So that matters a lot. If it doesn't please you, like maybe not making you laugh a lot, I still is optional, and you can still click on bypass to look into those things that makes you stay lively. So I'm talking about love for fun, and I hope you don't forget to click on likes, share, and follow as well. So extraction and generation or more. At least looking up to it, clocking 1, 2, 3, like finding two. I hope to find extra more too, in addition of people on follows, even my likers. And I wish you a lovely rest of the day. Stay cool as I go my grind. A lucky lifestyle, I'm saying it. So it's not that much. I mean, and his shoulders as being pocket large. So I have to say bye for now. And if more to come up, I still share that with you. As I said earlier, that's a job I took. And don't forget to compliment on this looks. I don't know if I should come up with it on my next shoot, or if I should go for Sunday mass. What could be the look of this? I mean, what could be the perfect dressing at the perfect place where I need to go with it? Or is it that one I have to hit my head on the floor or on the wall? Huh? And could it be one of those responsible one, which when you ask them, can I see you tomorrow? Can I see you tomorrow? Huh? And what is it? Just don't forget that something is here. In case I don't know, just I need some recommendation and advice on this one. This it's careful. Yeah, so that's it. So I have to say bye for now. Thank you so much. Stay cool and enjoy the rest of the evening, which actually getting tonight. So bye for now.